Hi, I'm Spyn, and today I thought I'd talk to you about how to be happy. You know, that's even possible. Most people, I assume, want to be happy. It's just that certain things tend to get in the way. So here's like 3 tips, I guess, or rules, or whatever, for you to be happy with maybe yourself, and then that might lead to you being happy in general. Who knows? I'm not a therapist, so, not a professional. I mean, look at me. Do I look like a professional in anything? These are just my opinions, okay? So let's get started. The first thing is your self-worth, okay? It's vital to know what your self-worth is and for you to never take less than what you are worth. Now, this can be applied to your relationships, to your personal self-esteem, and to your jobs. Definitely to your jobs. Like, for instance, if you're a trained professional and your boss offers you way less than other people in your field are getting paid, then you should definitely be like, no, that's not what I'm worth. I'm worth more than that. And if they say, no, you're not, then you need to find a different career. Now, if we extrapolate that over, say, relationships and friendships and, well, your own personal self-esteem, you can see how this is very much applicable, okay? Hopefully you're following me. You take that same logic and you apply it to a love life scenario where your partner treats you less than what you're worth. Maybe it's time to find a new partner. Or your friends, they treat you less than what you feel like you're worth. Time for new friends. It's not that difficult, or at least it shouldn't be. But we tend to stay with that scenario because of our own self-image and what we feel like we're worth inside. And that's what we need to fix first and foremost. Once you've done that, you can do all the other things. But that's the first thing that you need to do, is know what you are worth, period. Now, after you've conquered that first step, then you can move on to being who you are, and all of who you are. Hiding part of yourself or what have you is, well, it's not exactly healthy. Now, we're not exactly who we are to people at all times. We sometimes figuratively and literally wear masks. But hiding too much of who you are can lead to a lot of depression because you're not really getting to express yourself as who you truly are as a person. This one is a bit tricky, and it's going to take a lot of situational awareness to realize when it's definitely okay for you to be exactly who you are and in what social situations you can do this. In effect, having a place that you can be exactly who you are is vital to your personal well-being. But it's important to know where that place is and when you can do that. I know, it's confusing, but it's definitely true. I didn't say any of this was going to be easy. Just stay with me. Okay? We're almost done. Now, the last step. And I was reminded of this through a couple of friends. And I don't know if I was the one to give the advice, or someone else was the one to give the advice, or we both gave the advice, but stop trying to make people who hate you love you. It's not going to work, and it's only going to lead to your misery and depression, okay? If someone dislikes you, they are always going to dislike you. There is very little you can do to change that. If they have made up their mind that you are a bad person or you're at fault, it doesn't matter. how much evidence you bring to bear. This is an illogical decision made by them, and they need you to be the bad guy. Now, of course, like everything in life, there's always a caveat. There's always going to be that one person that says, but Spyn, I had relationship so-and-so, and they didn't like me, and then I told them this, and then now they like me. Great! Awesome! I'm happy that happened for you. But for 90% of the cases, people that don't like you for a very specific set of reasons, no matter how illogical, and it's not worth your time chasing people who don't like you and trying to make them like you when there's a group of people that do like you for exactly who you are and know exactly what you're worth. Stick with them. Don't worry about those other people. They're trash and not worth your time. Trust me. So, in summation, it's really important for you to be happy to find what it is that you're worth and internalize that. Know what you're worth. And it's not nothing. You're always worth more than you think you are. So remember that. And find a place that you can be you. And you can express yourself freely and openly. And most importantly, stop trying to make people that hate you happy. It's a waste of your time and effort. Trust me. It's not worth it. Ever. Well, guys, that's all I've got to say on these things for right now. But if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever. I'll be here. I'll be happy to answer any questions, comments, concerns, and or worries that you might have in the comments down below. I am not a medical professional, so take that with a grain of salt, okay? And if you'd like to see me cover a specific video topic or want to know my thoughts on a specific topic, leave that in the comments down below. I might make a video about it. Who knows? I may be running out of ideas. That's probably not the case, right? No, tons of ideas. All over the place. Look, there's one now. And like always, guys, I've got some words to leave you with. There are no beautiful surfaces without terrible depth. Bye!